Hey guys, this video is about waterproofing your windows for your shed. So if you have like walls that are gonna be like kind of like that, like the plywood or particle board, whatever you call that, the OBS. I'm not using that because that's more cost for me. So I already have a free fence boards, and they're pressure treated. So, but I ran into some problems here, and I'm going to show you. If you're using windows like me, these are inserts for doors. They're not really windows. So I have a lot of these, so that's what I'm going to use. But what I realized though is I framed like with just regular wood to the. I framed these windows in. This is just a mock-up, but this is what I did outside. So there's a problem to this, is because this is meant to be on the outside of the door. This white trim is plastic. So what I was planning to do was putting a board over it. But then what I realized right now is the rain, when it hits the window, it's gonna run behind the fence boards. So I was thinking to put a piece of chloroplast. This also you get for free, the election signs. And it's corrugated, so it'll flow the water. But the problem is, it's going to be water behind the wall. So I'm going to modify this. The better way would be to put the fence board behind the white trim. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have to like pull the window out. On the top of the window, it would have been perfect because it would have just flowed down, but there's not much rain on top of the window because you're going to have an overhang on your shed most likely to protect the top. The problem is on the bottom. It's going to go behind, so it's not a very good design like that. So I'm going to make it opposite. Then you're going to have the problem on top, but I'm still going to use a sheet of chloroplast behind the white trim. So any water that gets behind here will flow down, and I'm gonna use like a full sheet, so it's gonna cover the entire window. The problem with that also is that the corrugation is gonna be horizontal instead of vertical. But most of the other pieces, I'm gonna make it so it's vertical like this, so the water just flows down, and that's gonna flow right down to the bottom of the shed for any drainage. So if you got these kind of windows, that's one way of doing this, because there's going to be too much water behind here. It's going to be basically inside the shed between the chloroplast and the wood, or inside the chloroplast. It's going to be always wet. Could have some mold issues. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Also, I'm using it's best to use, if you have a pressure treated, to frame this window, especially on the bottom here. I'm using on the side just a regular wood, but you can use pressure treated. That'll be better, but I'm just gonna use it on the bottom here, whatever I have, because I got small pieces like this, right? If I don't have, I'm just gonna use a regular wood. But I'm gonna try to use a pressure treated. Okay guys, have a nice day.